What defines a language versus a dialect in Scandinavia? Imagine trying to understand someone from a neighboring country and realizing how different their words and sounds can be. That's the core of what makes a language or a dialect. In Scandinavia, this question is especially interesting because of how closely related the languages are. The main languages, Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, Icelandic, and Faroese, are all North Germanic languages. They all come from Old Norse, the language spoken by Vikings hundreds of years ago. Over time, they have changed in different ways, shaping what we now see today. Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian are very similar. Many Norwegians and Danes can understand Swedish quite easily, especially in writing. This mutual understanding is a big reason why some people think they are just dialects of one big Scandinavian language. But understanding each other isn't the only thing that matters. Countries also see their language as part of their identity. For example, Norway has two official written forms called bokmål and nynorsk. These are both considered Norwegian, not separate languages, because they reflected different regional and cultural histories. Icelandic and Faroese are different. They have changed less over the centuries and are not easily understood by people from mainland Scandinavia. They are considered separate languages because of their distinct sounds and grammar. This shows how history and geography influence whether a language is seen as separate or just a dialect. Within each country, dialects can be very different. In Norway, for instance, some local dialects are so unique that even other Norwegians find them hard to understand. In Denmark and Sweden, the standard language is used more often in schools and media, but regional dialects still thrive in daily life. The line between language and dialect isn't always clear. It depends on mutual understanding, cultural identity, and historical development. In Scandinavia, the close ties between Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian show how politics and history shape language. Sometimes what might be called a dialect in one place is considered a separate language in another. For the people of Scandinavia, their language is more than just words. It's a part of who they are and how they see their history. When we trace how these languages have changed over time, we see how borders, power, and culture have all played a role. This mix of shared roots and unique identities makes Scandinavian language history a fascinating example of how language, heritage, and identity are all connected.